comes to the guitar, there is a whole lot you can do using just 3 chords. In this lesson, I'm going to show you 3 classic country songs that all use these same 3 easy open chords. They just do it in very different ways. I'm Kevin from Relax on Guitar, where you're never too old to learn. Let's get started with this lesson so you can add these songs to your set list. For all 3 of these songs, I have much more in-depth lessons, and you can check out the links in the description below for those full lessons. There are 3 chords we're going to need to know, obviously, and they are an E chord, an A chord, and a B7 chord. First up, we got the great Hank Williams and a little I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry. It's a great example of these 3 chords, a nice, slow, steady pace, and a really common strum pattern that you'll find in a lot of country music. It goes something like this. Hear the lonesome whippoorwill, he sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is whining low, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Definitely check that one out. It's probably one of the best ways to learn these 3 chords because you have some time in there to change those. Like Father Like Son, next up we have a little Hank Williams Jr. This one's a little family tradition. A really good example of what you can do with some alternating bass lines. So obviously the same 3 chords, also a nice steady pace, but you have some alternating bass. Country music singers have always been a real close family, but lately some of my kinfolks have just owned a few others in me. Tell you, Hank, why do you smoke? Such a great song. So with that one, it's a nice way to add a little more interest by altering those bass lines at the beginning of those chord progressions. If you like this lesson so far, be sure and hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. And then next up, we have Willie Nelson, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. And this one I put in this position because these all kind of build on each other. You got the first Hank Williams tune with nice steady pacing. The second one with Hank Williams Jr., you add in those alternating bass notes. And now with Willie, what he does with these 3 chords is all of that. Nice pace, alternating bass lines, and then he adds in some walk-ups and walk-downs in between the chords to make it an even cooler tune. Sounds like this a little bit. In the twilight glow I see blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kiss goodbye and parted, we'd never meet again. Just some really cool walk-ups and walk-downs in those chords, and he puts all 3 of those things together, so definitely kind of do it in that progression. Learn that Hank Williams song first, little Hank Williams Jr., then some Willie Nelson. Add those to your set list. Don't forget there are links to all these videos below. You can check out the full lesson and add those to your set list. Remember, you're never too old to learn. And if you want to check out another great Hank Williams tune, a little Hey Good Lookin', you can check out this lesson that I've done. Enjoy that. I'll see you guys for the next one. And remember, you're never too old to learn.